are some bad shoes. They're non-West from the actual store, not that outlet in Petersburg. They're the right size, the right color, and oh, so comfortable, just perfect. But I didn't always have these nice, stylish shoes. You see, these are the shoes I wore. As you can see, they're plain, flat, torn, and worn out. But these shoes have taken me up the road to success. I'm thankful to God for these shoes because I got my job in them. They've taken me from bill to bill, heartache to heartache, and disappointment to disappointment. I don't wear them anymore, but I keep them to remind me of where I came from. You see, it was God that gave me these shoes in the first place. And it was by the grace of God that I wore these shoes during every disappointment, job loss, bill disconnection, and heartache. When I couldn't bear to fill these shoes, God stepped in and filled them for me. I'm thankful to God for these old shoes because they paved a smooth road for my new shoes. Hey, Denzel.
Scarred, scratched, dull in places. The heel is even worn out in the back. But these old shoes, well, these are the only pair of shoes that I have. I know what you guys out there are probably thinking. Man, you need an upgrade. Shoes don't cost that much. Can't you afford just one more pair? Well, this pair cost me a lot. They cost me more than what I thought I could afford. Make no mistake, they are paid for, but I paid dearly. When I first wore them, my feet weren't used to the fit, but I had to keep wearing them. I'd walk differently, but I couldn't spend as much time on my feet because of them. Everyone said if they hurt that bad, take them off, wear something else. But I didn't listen. I just kept on wearing them. But over time, the heat from my feet weakened the leather, and they started to expand. That's when I took pride and bought that cheap liquid shoe polish, you know, to cover up the scuffs. I didn't want everybody to notice how jacked up they were at times. The lines started to build up and crack the surface, and eventually everybody could see how messed up they were. So I stopped trying to make my shoes look good. And so now when the world's dust tries to settle on them, or even when they are scuffed, I just brush them off and keep on walking. I don't try to make them look good. They've been through a lot, but they're still doing what they were made for. And that's protecting my feet from the corrosions of the world, and I am better because of these old shoes.
Woo! I have so many choices in the course of a day. Depending on which side of the bed I wake up on determines what shoe I'll wear. Of course, it also depends on my schedule, too. For instance, if I'm going to meet Pastor Franklin, I wear my closed-toe, non-semi pumps. Don't want Reverend to get any crazy ideas. After all, my shoes are cute. Or if I'm going uptown for the evening, I wear my sheaths doing the daggone thing slingbacks. I like to get a good rise out of folks. Men want me, and women, want to be me. I like all that kind of carrying on. You've got to keep them guessing. When I'm with my family, I wear my off-the-market pair, the ones that say you can look, but don't touch. Well, not right now because I am with my husband. My shoes represent me. Shoes can make you or break you. Girl, you can have a cheap outfit on, but the shoes must be quality. That's why I put so much into my shoes. I have over 120 faces for my feet, and some of them I haven't even worn yet. I'm just waiting on the right outfit. And when I do step out, it'll be like, bait, bait, bait. You can never have too many shoes.
Where are my shoes? I can't find them. How am I supposed to go on without my shoes? So much could go wrong without them. What happened to my blessings, my career, or even my success? I've been so many places in those shoes and relied on them to get me through. They were the source of my confidence and made me feel beautiful. And they made every outfit in my closet complete. How can you tell me I have to go on without my shoes? I mean, you could have taken my jeans, my coat, or even my socks, but not my shoes. They were my life. They defined me and gave me identity. I know, God is supposed to define me. But those shoes, they fill that void. They were all mine. I knew I was going to have to replace them someday, but today was not the day. Maybe tomorrow or the next day. Yeah, there's always tomorrow, but tomorrow may never come. How can someone take my shoes? Why, God, my shoes? I know it sounds silly because there's so many pairs of shoes out there, but why